To Dr. Jane Morgan, Vice President of Medical Affairs for Hello Heart. So vaccines, but they're not all the same. There's some things that we need to take into consideration here when it comes to vaccines. What's the number one thing?
And, we've been talking about pediatrics and teenagers, but the fact of the matter is those people born before 1968, if they received an MMR vaccine or measles vaccine, that vaccine was different than the ones that were received and given after 1968 because it was a killed virus. After 1968, we gave live viruses. So that earlier vaccine is not effective. It has not been a problem because the United States enjoys herd immunity. But now that our herd immunity is breaking down, those people who were immunized before 1968 need to go back and get a booster.
And then what did I ask you when you and I were talking about that? What about my mom, who's 86, right?
That's a whole different category. Your mom? So those born before 1957, so before the vaccine became available, also do not need to go back and get a booster because almost all of them actually had measles. So they also have herd immunity. So it's that group between 1957 and 1968 that may have received a vaccine. That vaccine is no longer effective in this era that we seem to be moving into where our herd immunity is breaking down. Get your titers checked or just get a booster MMR that is safe.
And again, we talk about vaccines. People need to make their decisions, talk to their doctors. But this information with the dates, very interesting. Dr. Jane Morgan, Vice President of Medical Affairs for Hello Heart. Thank you.